And welcome to the Titan Shield, #1 crap strategy in the world. Although this is one of the best top strategies in the world. It's technically not the best, but it's fairly good. Um Now I will be creating another video to demonstrate the most optimal way to play. But I find that, when people come play craps, they're not worried about having the top and most optimal bet, which it's a little bit slower and it's a little bit boring, which is I think why people don't really prefer it. So let's just get to it. I'm going to go over the Titan Shield. This is my second top strategy here. Well, they're both like kind of equal. They're both really good strategies because I have the Titan's Press, the Titan's Shield. So let me demonstrate the Titan's Shield. So the other day, I went live because I stream Overwatch. I play games. And I was just demonstrating the Titan Shield, and I swear, the very first roll I did, it made like $500, $600. I think I was gonna demonstrate the Titan Shield a second time around because the roll like literally just blew up, and then the second time I was gonna demonstrate it just for fun. I think it lost, but anyway, it was up like $600 right away. So let's just demonstrate the strategy. The description and instructions for the strategy, they will be in the video description, so feel free to read over that carefully and print it out. So let's just start over, and I will demonstrate the Titan Shield here. Now, Titan Shield, we're just going to assume that you're going to be playing with a $10 pass line bet. Now, you can use a $25 pass line bet. I imagine if you're out in Vegas, they might have a $25 table. You might need to be using a $25 pass line. I don't recommend using a $25 pass line if you don't have to. I recommend starting off with a 10 and maybe a $15 pass line because I do notice in a lot of casinos now, the $5, $10, and $15 minimum is kind of a standard. So we are going to go with a $10 pass line here. So all it is you're going to be counting the first 3 rolls after the point is established. You're going big. Now, why? I'm going to go over the principle of why you go big for the first 3 rolls. That is Bill Gates' main recommendation when you're going to go gamble. If you're going to go gamble, you need to do it quick and you need to go big. So that's why this strategy incorporates that principle dynamic behind its entire operation. Because, you know what? If we're going to lose, we want to lose quick. And that's how you actually save money when you gamble. If you're gonna lose, you don't want to lose by dragging it on. And another way you don't want to lose is playing these center action bets. Stay away from the field bet. Stay away from the hot bets like any craps and any 7. Now I do recommend the Hardways. If you're gonna do anything with your center action, just stick to the Hardway bets. I like the Hardway bets because they're not that bad of a house edge. Why are the Hardways not that bad of a house edge? Because true odds for a Hardway should be 8-1 on a hard 10 and 4 and 10-1 on a hard 6 and 8. Now, that means if you're doing a $10 hard 6, when they pay you, they're shorting you one of your bets every time you get paid. So that isn't that bad compared to the hot bets. When you're doing an easy hop, they're shorting 2 of your bets, but they do it twice per cycle. So it's like they're shorting 4 of your bets. So why would you short your payout 4 times when Hardway bet's only going to short it once. That's per cycle because a hard 6 is expected to hit once per 36 out of the cycle. So you're only shorted the one payout once per cycle. Now, your hard hops, they're going to short you 5 times your payout per cycle. Why would you short yourself 5 of the payouts per cycle when you could just stick to getting shorted 1 of your payouts per cycle? So if you're going to stick to your hardways, bet it lightly. Don't make it your main bet. Don't go crazy with it. And maybe slowly build it up. I recommend slowly building up your hardways. If you're a hardway player, start with like $1. Start with like 5. Every time it hits, just double it. Don't double it, but you increase it by 5. Like if you're betting $5 on a hard 6, a hard 8, if it hits, press it $5. If it hits again, just press it another $5. If it hits again, press it another 5. Don't be doubling it. Don't be parlaying it unless you're, prepared to really lose it all. Now, the thing is, if you let's say you hit a hard 6 for 5 and then you press it $5. If it goes down, just start over. That's my main recommendation. Just start over. Try to build it up. Don't get crazy with it. Okay, so now that isn't part of the strategy. The Titan Shield, we're just going, after you get an established point, we're going big, first 3 rolls, no 7. You're trying to get the first 3 rolls, no 7. Why do you want to bet for the first 3 rolls going for no 7? Because there's a 50% chance of a 7 rolling every 3 rolls. So you just take a coin flip on that first 3 rolls for no 7. So the way the strategy works is you're going for the coin flip for the first 3 rolls, betting it big. Now let's demonstrate it. Now, like I say, the instructions are in the video. Go print it out, study it, remember it. That's all it is. Anytime you roll a 7, it resets because you're resetting your coin flip on the 7. All right, now here we go. We got a point of 6. Now, we have the established point. Remember, we weren't risking anything on that first come-out roll. Keep your bets off on that come-out roll. So now, we're starting our coin flip count. We're trying to keep track of our coin flip. That's why you specifically go for 3 rolls, no 7. Now, I'll be right back. I gotta go pop my pizza out of the oven. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I totally forgot about putting the pizza in the oven. Let's just continue. Let's not delay it any further. Now, we're going to begin the 3 count, no 7. Why? After 3 rolls, there's a 50% chance of a 7 rolling every 3 rolls. So it's like you're flipping a coin. Roll no 7 every 3 rolls of the dice. So 50% of the time that you do this, you're gonna get 3 rolls without a 7. We don't know what it's gonna be. It might be a 12, 12, 2. Maybe it is. You don't know. You never really know. So we're hoping to get some inside hits on these first 3 rolls. Now, the strategy revolves around the first 3 rolls. We're betting big right off the bat. Because when you're coming to gamble, you're coming to gamble. So let's just go for it. 1. Alright, so when you get an inside hit, you need to press the inside right away. So we're pressing the inside $21 there. We hit again. Okay, so that's 1 roll. 2 rolls. And 3 rolls. We got 3 hits. Now, we go to the second phase of the strategy. And this repeats over and over. You do the same thing every time. Now, if we roll a 7 on the come out, we're going to start over. We start completely over with going 88 inside. The strategy is about betting 88 inside for the first three rolls. But if you get 3 hits in a row, you press it, press it, press it. Now let me show you the next phase of the strategy. We're going to continue rolling. We're just keeping track of when we roll a 7. We haven't rolled a 7. So since we have not rolled a 7, we go to the next phase of the strategy. The next phase of the strategy is about securing your bet, protecting your bet, trying to get a free bet going. So it's not necessarily a free bet, but it's like a free bet. Because you're not really because you're up so much profit now. Or if you've gotten a hit, you're up profit. So you're risking less. But it also has a pressing algorithm implemented into it. So once you get your first 3 rolls no 7, you clear everything and you go to a minimum 24 inside. So you reduce the bet by 50%. So you start off like this, right as soon as you get 3 rolls no 7. Now, every time a 6 or an 8 hits, you're going to press the 6 and 8 1 unit every time. The 5 or 9 hits, you're going to press the 5 and 9 1 unit or $5 every time. Until it blows, until it loses, or until it clears and resets on a come out roll. Then you go back to betting big on the first 3 rolls no 7. So let's see what we can get out of it. If we lose, we're still up $16 right now. So we're already making profit. We're securing our profits. The secret to gambling is you need to secure your profits. Take your profits. Now, you do slightly want to be pressing, but don't press all of it. Unless you're doing it in a system like how this is. How the first 3 hits, we're going to press it all. But we're still taking profits. Because if you get a couple hits, your 22 pressure inside isn't pressing all of your profit. You're actually able to keep some of your profit. So, like I say, if we roll 6 or 8, we're going to press it up $6 each every time. 5 and 9, we're pressing it up $5 each every time. So now that I have told you and you know what the strategy is, I'm going to put on some music and I'm no longer going to talk. We're just going to run the strategy and see what happens. You guys don't need my commentary. This is not rocket science. The only other thing you need to know is if you establish a point on 10 and 4, you play 10 odds for the first 3 rolls. Once you reduce down to the second phase, now on the 10 and 4, you only play 5 odds. You always keep the 10 and 4 at 10 odds and 5 odds, depending on if you're on phase 1 or phase 2 of the strategy. Now, enough of the talking, because I have a description and instructions on how to use the strategy. So you guys don't need me to keep sitting here explaining the strategy. I'm just going to show you it so that you can make sure that you're doing it right. So let's watch it, and we're going to turn on some music so that it's not so boring. I hope everybody enjoys. This is the Titans Shield. So we just rolled a 7. I'm resetting. Okay, we're counting first 3 rolls, no 7. And we begin the 3-roll, no 7 phase. We start completely over. So we did hit a 6 on the pass line, so that counts as an 8 or a 6 hit. So we're pressing it up 1 unit. We're trying to build these bets up as big as we possibly can get it. I do like to use 16 odds. You could go for 14 if you like to, but you might as well add an extra $1 on the safest bet in the game. Don't forget to bet your dealers inside for $1 each. 5, 6, 8, 9, even if it's 2 to 5 times an hour. Do it a couple times an hour. Depends on how. If you got a lot of money, do it every time. You know, help them out. Make them some money. Everybody's there to make money. Let's try to make everybody some money here. Okay, we got another 5 hits, so we're gonna press that 5 9. If we didn't roll a 7, if we would have rolled a 7, we would have just reset. got about 1,200 bucks, 2,400 bucks to play with. This is your strategy. You'll have plenty, big enough bankroll to use this strategy. Okay, there's our first come out roll. We're going for 3 rolls, no 7. Hey, we got 2 hits. Now that's 3 rolls, no 7. We clear everything. We go to the second phase of the strategy. It's a fairly aggressive strategy. I'd give it a 5 of 10 on its aggression. It's not that aggressive. Like I said, if you'd like to play those hardways, throw $1 on that 6 and 8. Why not throw $1 on that 10 and 4? Bam! We just hit that hard 8. We're gonna press that hard 8. Which one's the hard 8? Right there. We're only gonna press it $1. Every time it hits, we're just gonna press it whatever the bet is. If it's a $2 bet, we're gonna press it $2. If we hit another hard 8, we're gonna press it $2. And we're going to press that 6 and 8. Did I already press it? I did press it. So we started at 12, we hit it once, and then we hit it twice. Okay, let's go, let's go. I'm pretty sure that's right. Oh, 7 out. Notice how we're risking the most bare minimum and most optimal amount. So we're securing our profits. We're not just gonna bet all of our profit. Some people, they're like, oh, I'm up $200. Let's just bet it all. No, don't do that. Follow the algorithm, guys. Stick with your algorithm. Now, we're going 3 rolls, no 7. 7. Unfortunately, it happens. It's gonna happen, guys. That's why they call it gambling. You have to understand gambling, that's how gambling operates. That's normal. That's what happens when you gamble. 1, 2, hey, we got another hit. Not bad. So we're already back in the game. We're almost back where we started. Now we're trying to get a jackpot, guys. This is the strategy you want to be using when the dice are rolling for fucking 3 hours. So we hit an 8. We're going to press the 6 and 8. I'll just press it now so I don't forget. Press it right away so you don't forget. We hit a 7, we're gonna reset the strategy. Now remember, on a 10 and 4, the first 3 rolls take 10 odds. You want to take max odds the first 3 rolls? Go for it. That's up to you. Oh, we hit a 7. It happens. That's why they call it gambling, guys. Don't think that you're always going to win, guys. You're not always going to win, okay? That's just the way gambling is. It's always gonna be like that. Alright, let's count 3 rolls, no 7. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we got 1 hit, but remember, we normally would press it, but after 3 rolls, we go down to the second phase. We just take the profit. You're gonna just take the profit, we're gonna try to build it up. Nope. Let's just demonstrate the strategy a few more times. I feel like I've explained the strategy enough, so I'm gonna mute my microphone and just watch me use the strategy. Good luck, everybody, with the Titan Shield. I hope everybody enjoys it, and you know you're gonna be playing so much safer if you just stick to the Titan Shield, guys. Stick to the Titan Shield. Stay away from those hot bets. Stay away from those field bets. Stay away from those crap checks. I don't need to insure my come out roll. Why do I need to insure a $10 pass line bet on the come out? Come on, guys. Don't be afraid to lose a $10 pass line bet. I'm hoping you got a $1,200 bankroll, a $2,400 bankroll. You're not worried about losing a $10 pass line. Come on, guys. Stop being afraid to lose a $10 pass line. All right, enjoy. I forgot to press the 5 and 9. That was my bad. actually go for a third roll. And don't count when the point is off. I forgot. Because if you're not risking anything, it doesn't even matter. It's not like it even happened. Are at the 3 count now, so we will be going to phase 2 of the strategy. Don't be afraid of the Viper. maxed out on the odds, so we have to do it over here. So we're gonna press the 1 unit on a place bet. Once you max odds out, you I'm just gonna have to jump on the place bet, guys. Roll doesn't count, so we're on the 1 count. That's the 3 count. Press it one more time. I kind of lost track. It might have been more than 3. If it was, that's my bad. I lost count. But I know it's at least the 2 count. And there's 3. We're going to go to the second stage of the strategy. Demonstrate this just a couple more times, and that is going to wrap the video up. And 3 hits, not bad, nice. We're gonna reset and build it up like a volcano. Wrap the video up. Everybody enjoy. Don't forget to bet your dealers on that 5, 6, 8, and 9 for $1 minimum. Maybe 2 to 5 times an hour. I mean, whatever you can, your style is, you know, maybe mix it up a little. couple more, depending. Let's see how fast it goes. If it's quick, we'll do another. Okay, 1. 2 and 3. 7 out. Okay, we'll do another one. Okay, 1. It resets. So we reset it. 1. Oh, I forgot to put the 5 on there. 2. And 3 resets. Let's do it one more time, and I'm gonna end the video. Good luck, everybody, with the Titan shield. Oh, I forgot a pass line bet. Unbelievable. With the Titans press, you don't even have to use a pass line. 1. 2. There's 3. We're gonna reset it. And good luck on our final roll, demonstrating the strategy. Oh, 7 out. Crash and burn. Still up $200. Everybody, I hope you enjoy.